Where have all the researchers gone? This is not the time for this. I have my own orders to follow. No matter how much I look at it, I can't get used to that outfit. Even if you say it is a disguise, why does it have to be that disgusting one? Anyway, I haven't finished changing it, so you can do the final check. Also, ensure to thoroughly check that the researchers collected the secret document. The document has details about the experiments, so it must be treated carefully. What is it with that filthy outfit? There is no way a rune hunter could have made it in here. Aha! You must have received an order to blend in with the rune hunters. I too received orders to disguise myself as a priest. If you're finished disguising yourself, you should hurry. You should know what I mean if you've received your orders. We're withdrawing from this location. Shut down. Tactical retreat. We're taking a step back in order to take 13 steps forward.
This is an item that belongs to the Trier Royals. Only those of the royal bloodline are capable of wielding it. But how come you are in possession of this pendant? A pagan test subject dropped it? That's impossible. This pendant belongs to Prince Levia. He carried it with him all the time. Wait. Does that mean Prince Levia fell to the pagans? There's not many who know that Prince Levia is alive. How did the pagans know? This must never be disclosed to anyone else. Since the rune barrier has been restored, it would be best to leave Advina for the time being. One of our camps is located in the Nibis Mountains. There's too many ears around here, so let us talk there.
You're leaving? Well, I can't stop you. In the end, it's your decision. If you had visited during peacetime, do you think we could have spent some more time together? I've taken a liking to you. I thought we could become good friends. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Anyway, it was great getting to know you. Don't worry about the village. You've done your best.
By the looks of it, you look like a rune hunter. Are you headed to the militia camp? I was told that the road here would be rough and to be careful, so I'd wondered how bad it could possibly be. I didn't expect there to be so many creatures. In the moment, all I could think about was surviving, so I just ran. But in doing so, I lost all the cargo that was to be delivered. If you can, could you deliver it for me? I'm not confident I can go any further.
It's good to see that you made it. This is our camp. I don't know where to start. Can you give me a minute to think?
For something like that to happen to the trader, it seems there was a chance that we'd never receive our items. Many soldiers were shivering because of the cold. I just want to thank you, Rune Hunter.
You must be the one the captain brought with him. I'm Liam, the advisor. Most of our soldiers were nearly killed off by the plague, but then volunteered to join us after meeting the captain. Since they were saved by the captain's generosity, they're here to repay the debt. You do realize that you wouldn't have made it out of Calicorda without the captain's help. That's why you must help him. And you're gonna regret it if you have any other intentions.
Liam, can't you be nicer to our guest? Your tone is so cold that even I nearly froze up. Nice to meet you, Rune Hunter. I'm Erix, the drill master of this camp. How? You don't show it, but I'm sure you're tired. You should get some rest first.
I had expected it to be cold when we left Advina, but this is beyond cold. This frigid weather is really clearing up my mind, but I still don't recall anything from my past. My amnesia must be really terrible. I hope that the mysterious power within Nivis Mountains will help us all.
You already seem a bit discouraged. Don't mind Liam. He didn't mean anything by what he said. We've had a lot of trouble settling down here due to the rough terrains of the Nivis Mountains, along with the local Glachi tribe. And it seems like Liam hasn't recovered from the wounds he received during that time. Please try to understand. Anyway, the captain is looking for you. It seems to concern something important.
I think it's time for you to hear my long story. Please talk to me when you are ready. I believe you guessed it already, but I am the Prince of Traia and the stepson of King Ulden. I competed against Lavia for the throne, but I was at a disadvantage in every way. After all, I did not inherit the true bloodline of Traia. I was expelled to Bellatus by Queen Romalda. And since then, I hid here while searching for King Ulden, who may be somewhere in Bellatus. But then, 10 years ago, the Traum Alliance began their expedition of Bellatus. I followed the shadows of the war and reached a field where the Alliance was fighting among themselves. And that's where I witnessed it. An armored man, summoning something to curse the lands. Everyone around that man struggled in pain from the plague and slowly died. That is how Bellatus became the land of the plague. The man then took the defeated Prince Lavia and disappeared. Since then, I have been tracking down this man. His name is Salvus. I have no clue about his motives, but he is the one who continues to spread the plague in Bellatus. That's why I organized the militia, to fight against Salvus, and to seek clues about his whereabouts in Bellatus. And I found out that one of the sacred arms, which is the container for a god's power, was in Nivis Mountains. Salvus uses the power of Vesper, the god of disease, contained within the sacred arms to spread the plague. From the recent pagan incident in Advina, it became certain that he is the mastermind behind the Redanimal pagans. The only one who knows what happened to Lavia is Salvis. I believe he is turning Redanimo into a massive legion of plagued in order to attack Traum one day. We are planning to find the sacred arms to contain the plague and to eliminate Salvis and Redanimo. After hearing the news, I went to Calicorta. But Prince Levia was already gone when I arrived. Even though we fought against each other for the throne, Levia is still my brother. I didn't expect him to fall like this because of Salvis.
Captain, it's the Glachis again.
Very well. I'll think of something. That is why I'm determined to bring down Salvis and put an end to this tragedy. If you're interested, I want you to join the militia and help our cause.